You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, Super Bowl 60 is in the books. The Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl 60 champions. Now, when it comes to the game, guys, not many people are actually talking about the game because the game was kind of a dud. But there was a whole bunch of talk, guys, about the Super Bowl halftime show. And I believe, folks, that this Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show had to be the most talked about in NFL history for all the wrong reasons. Bad Bunny definitely is anti-American, trashing the country, said he wouldn't perform in the U.S. because he didn't want his quote-unquote fans to be deported. Now, Roger Goodell came out and said that Bad Bunny wouldn't be political because he understood the platform. That's not the case, guys. Bad Bunny got political at the end. And by the way, none of his songs were in English. None of them. And I've seen people out there virtue signaling for Bad Bunny, even though they didn't understand a single thing he said. Well, President Trump has weighed in, folks. President Trump has weighed in, and he has crushed Bad Bunny. Crush. And also at the end of that Super Bowl, guys, the halftime show, he pushed a globalist agenda. He was saying, like, we're all America, naming all these Latin American countries. No, we're the United States. We are supposed to enforce our laws here, and there's nothing you could do about it. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. Rose and I post member videos over there on the website. And if you actually sign up, guys, you actually get a 7-day free trial. You can also get the annual plan and save more money as well. And we also have our Friday member stream, guys, every single Friday as well. We have a donation tab here if you guys would like to donate $5, $2, $3, $20, whatever you guys want to give. You guys can donate right there. And don't forget about the merch, guys. We're running a sale. Free shipping on everything in a merch store, including our new America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt right there, and our Black and White Sports football shirt, Black and White Sports gear. We have hats and everything. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. Over here, guys, one of the worst ever Trump blasts Bad Bunny's absolutely terrible Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, President Trump said he wasn't going to the game. And by the way, guys, Turning Point USA, a massive, massive Super Bowl halftime show. The All-America Super Bowl halftime show, guys, was massive. Rose just put up a video, guys, and he said it was like 25 million people have seen it. And that number probably will get to like 50 million once we actually get all the data in. But anyway, right here, it says President Donald Trump criticized the NFL's Super Bowl 60 halftime show with rapper Bad Bunny, labeling it as absolutely terrible and one of the worst ever. This is what he put out on Truth Social here. He says, quote, "The Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense as an affront to the greatness of America and doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market and 401ks in history. This is nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch. It will get great reviews from the fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace this ridiculous kickoff rule. Yeah. Trump has definitely been criticizing the kickoff rule all season. I agree with him. Bring back the old kickoff rule, but I digress. So, and President Trump is not the only one crushing Bad Bunny. He's not. Look here. Fans bash Bad Bunny's boring Super Bowl halftime show, slams Spanish language performance. Now, I said it before, guys. I don't have a problem with the Spanish language, but we are a English-speaking country. So you're going to have to speak English, and Bad Bunny can't speak English, by the way. But none of his songs are actually in English. Maybe he told you guys on, what was it, Saturday Night Live? You got 4 months to learn Spanish. Yeah, I was actually looking on social media, guys, and people were saying, I didn't understand a single word he was saying. Yeah, that's not good. Look at Benny Johnson. Says the Bad Bunny halftime show was the worst entertainment performance in Super Bowl history. Woke, cringe, unintelligible, foreign, boring, derivative, preachy, creative, bankrupt. Worst of all, no songs you can even sing along to because no songs are in our language. Yeah, none of them. Cat turd. Unbelievable halftime show by Turning Point. Back to the most boring Super Bowl in history. 0 stars, 0 offense, 0 excitement. It's a joke. Yeah, that first half, guys, it was actually pretty brutal because the Patriots never scored until the fourth quarter. And the Seahawks, they also struggled on offense as well. Trill says, this is officially the worst Super Bowl of all time. Boring game, awful teams, and an awful halftime show. F the NFL. Man. Over here, guys, this is how bad it is. Sports Illustrated right here. They made a post on X and said thoughts. That's all they put right there. Rate Bad Bunny's halftime performance on a scale of 1 to 10. They got ratio to hell. 16,000 likes to 46,000 comments. Absolutely ratio right here. This person says negative. Right there. Not to be. Puts a 9. We know how not to be is right there. This lady right here says we turned off the TV because she's actually watching the Turning Point USA halftime show on her phone right there. And she's actually at the game right there. Yeah. But over here, this is where Bad Bunny got super political, folks. Super political right here. Now, on the Jumbotron here, you see the only thing more powerful than hate is love. You gotta love how the left actually uses these words, right? But then Bad Bunny goes off, and actually we got a picture over here before I play that. He's actually going to start naming off all these countries, man. Venezuela, all these Latin American countries. And he puts up a football that says, together we are America. And it looks like, man, that Latin America is coming to conquer the United States. And it's pretty crazy. But watch this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys didn't understand anything he said, except he was naming off all these other Latin American countries that are not the United States, by the way. So we know that Bad Bunny definitely wants illegal immigration into this country. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I cannot wait to get those full numbers, guys, of the Turning Point USA halftime show. It was much bigger than what I even thought. I knew it would be really good as far as the number of people watching. It was way more. Just on the Turning Point USA YouTube channel, the highest point I actually saw was 6.1 million watching. And I believe this thing, man, probably got like 50 million people watching or something like that. It was huge. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.